Welcome back. Today is our second session running the White Plume Mountain that has been republished in the Tales from the Yawning portal. Last time we ended our session, you made it back to Baldur's Gate and returned Timber's body to his wife at the Temple of Selûne. With her assistance, Basalt was able to stop the attunement on the cursed axe. Krios asked if Mrs. Timbers knew any entity that might be known as the Darkness. She indicated that Shar, the twin sister of Selûne, is known as the Mistress of the Night, as she is the goddess of darkness. Rydell is not comforted by this information, as now he believes the evil goddess comes for him, the Astral One. The group reunited with a former party member, a changeling rogue named Lilith. They had a party at the Elfsong Tavern to share stories and celebrate their victories. And after a few days passed, they were invited back to the tavern as some wealthy families had a job for them. The group was asked to recover 3 heirloom weapons that were stolen: Wave, Whelm, and Black Razor. A letter was left with each of the families indicating that a wizard named Keraptis has stolen the weapons and hid them in the dungeon known as White Plume Mountain. The group accepted the job and was promised 50,000 gold pieces per weapon they returned to the families. You teleported out to Neverwinter and took a horse and wagon out to the mountain. Upon investigation, you decided to enter the mountain at the point where you heard a whistling sound. You discovered a circular stairway and went into the depths of the mountain. The inside is muggy and the floor is covered with mud. You were greeted by a gynosphinx who let you pass once you exchanged riddles. After parting ways, you went down a hallway that you believe leads to the Warhammer Whelm. You discovered a room with silvered orbs hanging from the ceiling, and some of you were locked inside and some of you were on the other side of the door. You smashed one of the orbs and were attacked by a wind elemental, and you're rewarded by a fake key for your efforts. What would you like to do next?
I think the idea
Well,
was
now that we know
I would
that.
try attacking the door.
Yes. And then I will try, and hopefully one of us will get it.
And then I will try.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Just imagine him going up and just like tapping at it.
I take damage from the door.
You're right.
One thing you'll also
Gives himself
remember
a
is that
migraine.
all the doors so far have been difficult to open just because they're kind of swollen from all the moisture. Yeah, no, you got a good swing at it. You got a very good swing at it, and it seems like your weapon just bounces right off the door, like as if something magical is going on with this door.
Okay, well, I guess we
you
are
can't
breaking
brute
more
force the door.
orbs.
Sweet.
We
Let's do
can't
it,
brute
guys.
force it,
Okay.
and we can't lockpick it. So unless you have some way to dispel whatever's on the door.
No, I don't. I have detect magic, but I don't have like a spell. Yeah, so I don't have a spell magic.
Going left to right, top to bottom, excluding the orb that we already broke. We're going to call those 1 through 8. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
8.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and break this one right next to me.
I'm gonna move over to this corner while he does that.
When you smash it, a scroll falls into the mud, and another key pops out.
Try the key and then read the scroll.
Are there such thing as trap scrolls?
How about you
I'm
just
aware
don't
of.
read the scroll? Just a thought. Everything I've ever known, when you read the scroll, something bad happens.
Well, scrolls are
What about it could be a spell scroll?
usually for magical spells, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I'll pick up the key, and then I'll go ahead and try it on the door.
It does not work.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Or I'll dig this scroll out of the mud then.
Okay.
Do you want me to read the
So
scroll?
we have to identify that later at some point. Or can you just
I think
read those?
we just read
I
it.
would think he can just read it and know what it is if he.
Don't
want
read
me
it
to
out
read it?
loud. Read it quietly to yourself. Do not utter words. Read with your eyes.
Well, it's just a spell scroll of fear.
Interesting.
Read the spell scroll out loud.
They're both just afraid now.
All right. Anybody else want to roll a dice, or you want me to just go for it?
I'll roll one. So I just D8. Oh, we're still doing. I guess I'll do D8. Just skip the one.
Right.
8. So the one I'm under.
That's literally the one where you're right next to.
Yeah. I reach out my staff and I smack like a piñata.
So what pops out? A key and a silver ring. And when the ring is released from the sphere, it speaks to the characters in the room telepathically.
How is
Cool,
it
so
that
3 of us.
Christopher always finds the jewelry?
But man, it's part of my charm. Okay.
He has a tendency to find odd pieces of jewelry.
Stop before you put me on. I confer the following powers upon my wearer: invisibility, haste, immunity to charms, fly once per day, detect magic, and one wish. I also provide the benefits of protection and spell turning. The only drawback is that once a year I permanently eat a small part of your life. I must be warned before I can leave this room. Merely carrying me away is not possible. If ever I am removed from the wearer's finger, however, all my powers are lost. So you must decide right now who will wear me forever.
Christopher immediately puts the ring on. Is that even a question?
Oh my lord.
All right, so I should just take the ring off of him.
We're gonna cut the finger off.
Like, it just said it grants me wondrous powers, and I lose a pit of my
Yeah, but
life.
do you believe it, first of all?
Christopher sees no downsides. Does anyone stop me when I reach down to grab the ring?
Oh, wait, I thought it was done with.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
your
I'm on the other
life,
side
bro.
of the
Go for
door.
it.
Can I try a strength check to open this door?
Sure, you can try.
It was mostly to see
I
if
get-
Assault or Rydell attempt.
I mean, I'm on the other
stop
side of
me.
the room, so I just assumed I wouldn't
Oh,
be fast enough to
shit.
stop you.
It still does not break the door.
God damn it.
Yeah, so it sounds like I put on the
Nat
ring.
20 doesn't get me through this door.
You guys just hear me like whooping and hollering, like, "Yeah, I got a ring. I'm looking fly."
Do we hear things from the other
Yes.
side of the... Okay.
You hear him chanting.
Should we go?
Yeah.
You did not hear the telepathic part of it though. You just hear
Sure,
him like
yeah.
dancing around.
Yeah,
Should we?
because I'm looking fly as hell.
Should Krias and I go try and ask the Sphinx how to get through this door?
Oh, we can.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. We're kind of stuck here.
You got the impression last time that the Sphinx didn't know a whole lot about the rest of the dungeon. Just
That's
the people that
true,
come back.
yeah, because we asked and she didn't have much to tell us about what was
Yeah.
behind her.
Forgot about that. So it
She
sounds
mostly
like I put
just
on the
sits at
ring.
the front desk playing on her phone.
Does anything happen to me?
With giant fingernails. Click, click, click.
Dude,
I mean,
yes, like the claws that are painted.
Christopher, yeah, you feel a little bit lighter. Like you could just step into the air right now.
Don't do that. You can only fly once a day.
So yeah, there's also a key in the mud.
All right,
Cool.
Christopher.
I
Try
look
the
at the key, I'm like,
key.
let's do it, guys. And I try the key.
It works.
Seriously? That
Wow.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I just turn around to both. I turn around to both Basalt and Rydell. I'm just like, oh yeah.
All right, so here's the question. Do we want to pop the rest with everybody else in this room?
Hell yeah.
What's been going on
So,
in here?
who wants? We've just been playing Piñata, you know.
Is there another exit to this room, or are you guys just standing in a room of orbs?
We got
second one.
stuck in this room of orbs. No exit, to
Yeah,
our knowledge.
no exit.
So wait, what happened? What was all the commotion about?
Well, there was
air
an air
elemental.
elemental in the first orb. He wasn't too happy with us.
So you fought an elemental, and then what happened?
Yes.
Yes.
And then popped 2 more and got, I don't even remember what was in the second one.
The scroll and the fake.
Oh,
It
the
was just
scroll.
a spell scroll.
And
Oh, and
a
here, I'll give you the
magic
spell scroll
ring.
to put in the bag of handling.
Okay, yeah. I'll
And I
take it.
got this little number, and I wave it.
magic ring that
It's on my
Christopher
pinky.
got that can't take off anymore.
It's on my pinky. It's a pinky
You-
ring.
Can't take it off anymore.
Well, he technically can. It'll lose all power though and becomes just a basic ass ring.
How do you know all of this?
The ring said it.
Oh yeah,
For
the
some
ring talks
reason,
to us.
Kind of, yeah, it mentally talked to us.
So hang
Yeah,
on.
he
You
just-
put
he's the
on you put on a telepathic ring.
Yeah,
You took
that's
it, first of all,
he
you
did
took a
that.
telepathic ring at its word and put it on.
I mean,
Look,
this is
I know
Christopher
how it
we're
sounds.
talking
I know
about.
how it sounds.
What did you
I know how it
expect?
sounds. But let me just tell you guys, it made some pretty good promises.
Like,
DM, can I attempt to telepathically communicate? Like now that I'm wearing the ring, can I attempt to like talk to it?
What are you trying to say?
Hey ring, what's up?
Not much. I was stuck in that orb for a while. I'm glad you found me.
Oh fuck, it worked. Like guys. I can talk to the ring. Should we ask
I
it
mean,
some
shouldn't we
questions?
all be able to talk to the ring
Can the ring talk to all of us if it's telepathic?
now that the door's open?
It seems like it's only talking to Christopher now.
Why do you
guys
always
hear
get
the
the
ring?
items that people only talk to you with?
I don't. It's the Riz, man.
First, like-
it's my Riz.
Key, now the ring. People really like talking to you for some reason.
It's
Um,
the Riz.
I don't get it myself.
Before you guys explode any more orbs or this door gets locked, should we go back up the pathway and go the other way?
I mean, I'd
I
be
mean,
down
there's a
for
lot of
breaking
treasure
out
in here.
more of these orbs just because only one of them had a monster in it, but it also had a bunch of gems, and the other two had magic items.
Oh, yeah.
So
Now, here's a thought.
Yeah.
That's a fair
Do we-
point, but I mean, we don't know. Like, what if the rest are all bad? What if there's an entire ocean in the next one?
Oh, guys, I could ask the ring.
I guess that's true. The ring has been in there for a while.
one of them holds an ocean. I mean, I kind of want to break it just to see what happened when an ocean popped out.
I mean,
we are known.
what do you
going on.
think's gonna happen? It's gonna fill this entire temple. Will drown trying to get out, probably.
You're worrying too much.
Crazy thought. What if we
Oh,
shot
gosh.
the orbs from outside the room?
All right, I'm gonna perform an augury and ask if it's a good idea to break any more of these orbs.
You're spending the 10 minutes to cast augury.
Yes, if they'll wait.
While he does that, I'm just
That's
going
a
to
big-
preemptively get on the ceiling with my shoes.
Okay.
Because I don't trust the
Oh,
rest
yeah,
of them
how-
to break the orbs.
In the
How high
hallway
is the
or
ceiling
like
in this room?
In the hallway.
uh,
I'm not going in that room.
Oh,
that
in the
one-
hallway.
Now they're going to get all breaking of the orbs. No.
Well, if he's taking the time to do that, then I'm going to take a short rest as well in the meantime. But I mean, I can do it in the time that he's doing his augury thing, right?
Yeah. All the corridors in the dungeon are 10 feet in height, and they're
Okay.
8 feet by 8 feet. So you have difficulty seeing in the room from the ceiling, except for like the area in front of the door.
Good. We can like shoot the orbs from outside the room.
I mean, if the door stays open.
Put them out there. Yeah, that's the assumption was that we have the key so you can open the door. We don't have to be in the room to break the orbs. I know it's a lot for you as the DM. However, while he's doing just something to think about, he's doing his augury for 10 minutes. Can I spend 10 minutes talking to the ring to see if it knows like what's in the other orbs?
You can certainly ask, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to ask the ring, like, hey, you've been in here for a while. You said, do you know what's in like the other orbs? Are there any more magical items or monsters that we should be afraid of?
It does
Cool,
not
cool.
know, but the more and more you talk to it, the more anxious it gets. Like it really wants to get out of the room.
Cool. I just let my people know that.
Like after each question, it's like, are you sure you don't want to leave the room?
I mean, why
It's
would
like,
we?
So I tell her, like, hey guys, the ring doesn't know what's in the other orbs, but it definitely has like a it doesn't want to be in the room. It's definitely scared to be in here any longer. So I don't know what that means, but just let you guys know.
All I know is that every single one of these orbs has had something worth taking out of them.
What do you
And only one of them attacked us.
Dessert?
No, there hasn't been any dessert in any of the orbs. Oh, was that not for us?
Dinner was delicious.
Oh, that's
All right. So anything else while he's casting augury?
No, not right now.
All right. So are you doing the same thing where you've got the static electricity on your tail?
Yeah.
And the black is for whale, the white is for woe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wheel and
Should you really be getting staticky while we're standing in a puddle of water?
We're not going to question
seem
that. We're
like
just
the
going to
best
let it
idea.
go.
Not all of us are standing in a puddle of water.
So yeah, you get the both good and bad feathers are going to
yeah,
attach to your
I
tail.
mean- Oh man, see, I could sit here and try to do it for. I should have tried to do it for each one individually, but I think eventually it gets.
It gets worse after the
Confusing
second
anyway.
one.
That's right.
Yeah.
The more questions you ask, the less precise your answers get, or something.
25% chance
All right.
Yeah.
with each casting.
Well, I vote we at least crack one more orb open and see what happens.
Well, it won't
Again,
be
we
me
could just
cracking
cast-
it
we-
open.
We can crack it from outside the room. I'm going to leave the room, just straight up. My ring has told me that it's in my best interest to not be in the room anymore.
That's the ring said. Okay.
Yeah, it said we really need to. It gave off the
It was
impression
anxious
that we
about
really need to
getting
get out of
out.
here. Yeah, like
Out of a temple
really didn't want to be in here.
or the
No,
mountain?
out of this room
out of this
specifically.
room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, you're-
I'm
you're the tiebreaker
outside.
there,
I'm
yes.
walking out.
Basalt,
What are
you
y'all
with me?
doing?
Oh, no, Basalt's gone.
Sorry, I'm muted. Are we gonna shoot them from afar, or are we just gonna leave it now?
It seems like the best plan is if something happens, we can just slam the door closed, right?
Well, I don't have any ranged weapons. I mean, I guess I could Sacred Flame one of them. Glass susceptible to fire.
Yeah, I could just cast I could cast a cantrip.
If you
I mean,
break
I
one
have,
open,
I
and
have
it's
literal
like,
arrows.
what if you break one open and
Or
it's
there-
like everyone who was in the room gets 1,000,000 gold?
Christopher, go back in the room.
Well, and we don't know if the door's gonna another one of these breaks either.
That's true too.
Of course, we have the key for it now, so that doesn't really matter.
Well, my question was, is there a keyhole on the outside?
Hey DM, is there
Just
people
'cause they're
on the outside of the
key-
door?
And even if there is, it doesn't mean that this key will open it.
We said that there was a keyhole,
Oh, there was. Okay.
and when she was trying to lockpick it, it moved around like it was cheating.
All right. Well, let's just try the key that you guys have on this side of the door.
Okay, I take my key out. I try the key in the keyhole. Does the keyhole stay still and take my key?
Does not.
The keyhole moves around still?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just let's say we shoot one. If we lose
Well,
the
here,
treasure.
hand me your key, and I'll go inside the room, and you can shoot it.
Okay, I hand the key to Rydell. I say, take this, Rydell, and be safe.
I'm just gonna get locked in here with a fucking dragon or some shit.
All right, I guess
Okay, now-
I guess I'm shooting the orb.
Yeah, I guess crack that first orb, and we'll see what happens.
All right, I cracked the first orb.
All right. When you crack it,
So the middle, top row, middle line.
Yeah, this one.
the door slams shut.
Kind of figured that was going to happen. We're prepared for this. It's okay.
It's all part of the plan.
The whole room starts filling up with water and water and water as the orb opens up to the plane of water, and an
Oh,
ocean fills the
okay.
That's
room.
not a real
Come on
thing.
now.
That is not a real thing.
That's certainly not what you had written for that
That is
orb.
not. That is not what I had written. A bunch of jewelry falls, a key falls, and then an ooze
Oh,
comes flying out.
Boy, howdy.
Who's opening up the door?
Well, he has the key.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
in
I
the
mean,
eye.
Oh, why
We're
do
good.
Oh, all right, that was a choice.
He just to dodge. He just has
No,
to dodge a bunch
well,
and then
because we
open the
keep-
door.
You guys can't open the door from your side, even if you had the key.
Yeah.
We just determined that.
So
Right.
you just have
So
to
don't
dodge
worry,
around
I
the
got
ooze.
this. Right, exactly.
So
Am I rolling for advantage then?
Wait, shouldn't the rogue have been the one inside because she can disengage and dodge and dash and all that jazz?
No, because I'm like the
well,
weakest.
this is
Well, I guess other
this is
than
the
you.
decisions that were made. So here we are.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like we didn't think this through all the way.
I didn't want to have to think this through. I was leaving the room.
All right, initiative. Let's go.
Initiative, you.
-1 initiative. Let's see if Frido can make it out of here.
Come on now.
Oh, the rest of us are rolling too. Okay.
Oh, and the use has a
Well, I
-1.
assume because he's
Oh.
got to open a door and then we can get
Oh,
there.
yeah, the door is going to be.
Oh, then we
Well,
can
it
fight the
better be
ooze.
open here in just a second. I
Well,
guess we'll find out.
There's another key. So what if the door has changed its lock and then the new key is the key?
I
Ooh.
really doubt it does that.
Bro, I don't know. Yeah, I was him on this. Like, I don't know, man. I'm taking chances.
I guess I go first.
Yep.
Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and Starlight Step my way right next to the door.
All right.
And then I'm going to use the key on the door. Is that a bonus action?
It's
Oh,
a
wait, no, I already Starlight
used a bonus
stepped.
action, and
That
then
would be an action.
then to open the door is like your action to like use the key and
Yeah.
open it. Yeah.
Yeah, so using the key to open the door.
All right. So the door opens.
Thank God.
Can't you still move?
Hey.
Like you can move through the door, right?
Game plan.
I mean,
Dude.
I could, but look at this little ooze. Why would I? Let's just kill it. I was just getting the door open, so I'm not the only one in here.
Is that at the end of your turn?
Oh, so it's not like a giant. It's just
No,
this
I'll go
little-
ahead and move back over here.
Christopher?
I'll do firebolt at the orb.
At the ooze?
At the ooze. I mean, at the orb. Sorry, I said orb. I meant ooze. Yeah. So 16 to hit.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay, and then 7 fire damage.
It looks like
It would ignite.
it's not very affected by fire. Like it took some damage, but not nearly as much. Like either something's wrong with you or it just likes fire.
Great. Well, that's my turn.
Basalt, which I guess I should have asked which one of y'all went first, but here we are.
It's not a big deal. All right, I'll get here. I'm just gonna attack. First attack, 14,
Hits.
10. Second attack, I'm going to power attack, and that
Okay.
misses 7. I assume a 7 misses.
You're not wrong, but you almost did miss.
Jesus.
Yes,
All right.
power attacking this dude.
It moved away at the very last second. It's moving at like sloth level speeds here.
All right, that's my turn.
You're actually kind of ashamed you missed it, actually.
Yeah.
You're saddened by that.
Can I see it from where I'm standing right now?
If you like walk up right next to the door, you can kind of like peek your head up the door.
I'll just jump down. Okay, and I'm gonna attack it with an arrow.
That'll hit.
Damn, you like 360 no scoped it as you were falling from the roof.
Yeah, she killed it.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
All right. Well, time to pick through the mud and get some jewelry. Don't mind if I do.
Upon close inspection, the jewelry is made of glass and appears to be worthless.
Oh, goddamn.
So I'm hearing one more again.
Well, so here's the thing. So we can either break more with only me in here and then me burn a turn to open the door, or we could be in here and break another one, or we can just leave.
Well, now I can see like the whole room pretty much. And
But
if
the
you
door's
just
going
stay
to
on the
slam if
inside,
we break another orb.
yeah, but like you could just stand next to the door. Now that we've broken these 3 orbs, so you're theoretically out of range.
4 orbs, but he's standing on an X.
4 orbs, that's right. I mean, he's broken the 3 that are like right next to the door, so you
Yeah.
could just stand next to the door and be pretty safe.
I mean, if we want to be fun, I could just run straight down the line and break 3 at once.
Yeah. Just break them
See
all
what
at the same
happens.
time.
Just spin
We'll let
around
the
with your
monsters fight
weapon.
each other.
Everyone take an orb. We all break one.
Can these orbs be picked up?
No.
They're
No.
chained to the ceiling.
They're on unbreakable chains, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But if we all pick an orb, there's 5 orbs and 5 of us left. So, or 5 of
This
us
could
and
not
5
stop.
orbs left.
5 of us left.
Christopher is all
Sorry.
on board with the
What do you
plan.
mean by that?
Leave this one open.
That's why I
So I'll just-
rephrased. That's why I
What a dog
rephrased.
doing?
I'll shoot this one, so leave this one open, so I don't accidentally shoot one of you.
All right, I'm gonna stay in here with him to guard the door.
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
shoot. Are we gonna stay outside and shoot? Because I can
Let him-
firebolt into I can. Which one are you shooting?
Well, so if some of us are going to be outside, then at least I need to be near the door, or I need to give the key to
I
somebody.
figured, yeah,
near the
we
door.
just stand at the door and guard it.
I'll toll the dead one of them, I guess.
So what's the
I'm gonna toll
deal?
dead that blue one back there. Watch an ocean come out.
There's 3 of y'all casting, or 3 of y'all using range attack, and 2 of y'all standing at the door.
Yes, I believe it's the case.
So then there'll be 2 orbs left that are not broken.
No,
I mean,
that's
I could shoot 2 arrows. I have multiple arrows. I could shoot a bunch. I could shoot them all if we really wanted.
Yeah, but in one turn, because as soon as you break it,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to do it in one turn. So just I'll
All
take
right.
the one nearest to the door, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you
Or
take
I'll
this
take
one, I'll
this
just,
one and you take this one,
and I'll shoot for.
Sure.
I can shoot.
and then they'll break these 3.
I'll just
All
bend
right,
it
if-
later.
I mean-
Rydell,
I
can't
was
you
joking
stand
about
at the
this
door?
option, but okay.
Can't you stand at the door, Rydell, and like hit it with your glaive and then open the door when it's shut after it's shut?
It's too far for that.
No, I think it's 10 foot.
No,
You
I would have to
couldn't
be
make it,
here.
yeah.
Well, I
No.
could be here though, right?
Yeah, you can at least
Yeah.
be there.
All right, I'll go for this one.
Or can
Yeah.
I?
All right, then
Matches
I'll
me.
shoot. Then I'll shoot this one as I can see it.
All right, are you ready?
Y'all hit quick.
I don't know
before
which
you
one
go.
I'm shooting, but I'm shooting the one
You're
that's
going for the
left.
blue one. You said the blue
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one in the back.
I thought I saw somebody ping the blue one.
No,
just
I'm
once.
pinging the black one.
Did y'all quick save?
No, we didn't. You're
We're gonna
right.
save scum the fuck out of this.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Fire.
We all shoot.
Wait, on 3 or after 3?
We
This
already
movie's
shot.
so
You're
bad.
already behind.
Too late.
We're going to roll initiative.
Nice. Look at these rolls. Good job, guys.
Is the ring just criticizing
Wow.
Christopher this whole time?
The ring has stopped talking, actually.
Oh God, the mirror ring's mad because he told us not to do this.
I think he said leave the
Yeah.
room, and Christopher has left the room. Or she.
Yeah, I
you know,
technically
we don't know.
Followed the ring's command.
All right. So I'm going to read them all in order, and then we'll deal with combat. Okay.
That's a good
Um,
plan.
For the very, very first one, 3 dark figures pop out and immediately cling to the shadows, and 300 worthless lead pieces and a key drop to the floor. A potion of flying and another key. 11 worthless glass gems. A spell scroll of hold person.
And enemy-wise, you said there was just 3 shadow beings.
Yes.
But they're not doing anything. They're just being
Not-
creepy in the shadows.
Not yet.
Like, we could just leave them.
I mean, I figured that just meant that they went invis to...
All right. Lilith, the door is shut in front of you. Didn't move it because I know that
Uh,
somebody's about to open it.
I guess I will just move back a step, and I will give Rias advantage.
Okay.
And then on my turn.
Now I know it's been a while. You could ready an action to shoot an enemy
Oh,
when the
that's
door
right.
opens.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Great.
Already my action.
Assault.
All right. Step over here. I'm gonna go ahead and shift, which gives me 6 temporary hit points, and then I will reckless attack the shadow in front of me.
All right.
25,
That's gonna
Ooh.
hit.
10,
Extra nice.
Wow.
And then a 19 for the second attack.
Okay, that one is dead.
Cool.
Nice.
After it dies, I will shift over to this guy.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Rydell.
I go to the door and unlock it and open it.
All right.
Wow.
Since I readied an
Really?
attack, do I get to shoot now?
Yes, you do. And I would say the first thing that really comes to your line of sight is this one next to Basalt.
All right. I will shoot that one then.
If you hit also as a sneak attack.
Gonna just casually
Yeah.
crit.
Just casually crit. Turn the bow sideways like Meepo taught you.
I feel like do I roll more dice other than this? I mean, I'm assuming it's dead even if I don't.
It rolled it correctly. Yeah, you murdered that one. This is what happens when the people let Lilith loose. Things just fall over dead.
I noticed Basalt looks kind of crestfallen that he didn't get to attack that one.
I mean, I give him as much credit as I give you to killing that thing, because if he didn't step next to it, it would still be alive. Good teamwork. Anything else? Oh wait, that's not your turn.
That's
Rydell.
that's my turn. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Krios.
Is
And I
there
use
still
my
a visible
action to open the
shadow?
door.
It's kind of hiding in the shadows over there.
Oh, so I can't see it. Do I know it's there?
You can see that the two combatants in the room have their eyes focused on something that you don't see. So you would be aware enough to know there's the fight's not over yet.
All right.
Don't forget you have advantage.
I want to go in the room. Oh yeah, I can be here though. I'm gonna be here, and I guess I'll swing my Morning Star here.
That will hit.
Oh, I guess actually, just in case I crit. Nope. 6 damage.
I mean, you did crit technically.
Yeah.
No, we don't call those crits. And I guess that's my turn. Christopher, you better kill this thing before it touches me.
Yeah, Christopher,
Okay,
you better kill this thing.
I can see it from here. I'm gonna move over to here. I can see it, and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at first level. Yay! 3. Hang on. Didn't roll.
That's just for one missile though.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
God.
try to make sure it's. I think
So-
it's 3 total. 5, and then It's not doing is it's not adding the +1. Oh, it's
Well,
rolling-
how are you get a 5 on a
1d4
D4 if
plus
it's not
1
adding the
equals 5.
+1?
You know what? I don't talk about it. Never mind. Shut up. Okay,
Magic
so 13
dice.
total damage.
I just rolled 2 5s on D4s. Wasn't adding anything.
He's
No,
been
I don't
talking
think
to
it's adding
that.
the +1, guys.
It's the ring.
Okay,
Takes a third of your intelligence, apparently.
it does.
Ah,
It
when they
does.
said your life, they just meant your
I'm all
intelligence.
charisma, no intelligence.
Oof. So
So 13 total force damage.
yeah, that thing explodes, and as it's like exploding, it looks like it's reaching for Krios, and Krios feels like if that thing actually like got its hands on him, it would
Made contact.
have made contact, and it probably would have drained something from him.
Yeah, it's gonna suck my life. Much like your ring.
You're welcome, bro.
Oh, at least that didn't happen.
Dude, I'm not your bro.
Whoa.
You're broke, guy. What you got, friend?
What's
Not the
mindset?
guy,
All
yeah,
right.
friend fella.
Well, I guess we're done with this room.
I'm gonna go to this corner. And I'm gonna ask my ring if it knows anything about this dungeon.
There's no response.
I say, "Hey, ring, you there, buddy?"
No response.
Is this the hallway we have to like perception check everything?
Uh-huh.
Well, we
Yeah, I
did.
would not walk
we
down
already
there,
went
bro.
through this part, I think.
You didn't do the
We have
top
not gone
one.
up the tunnel to the north, though,
Yeah.
so tread
Yeah, that's why I
carefully.
stopped right here. That's why I stopped there.
Let me give it my
Guys, the
stabby,
ring
stabby
stopped talking to
attempt.
me. I'm kind of sad.
Like you didn't
Wow.
listen to it.
Anybody
Oh,
else
wait,
wanna
guys,
try?
hang on. I have an idea. I run back to the room. I go inside the room amongst all the debris, and I say, "Hey, buddy, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Still nothing, or does it talk to
Oh
me?"
my gosh.
Yeah, I only talked
Oh,
to the
hey.
room.
Hey, buddy. I
Hi.
was trying to call you earlier down the tunnel. What's going on? You didn't respond.
Oh, it must have been bad service. I mean,
You
can you hear me now?
yeah. Hang on. I want to try something. I step outside the room right here. I'm like, "Hey, can you still hear me?"
Nothing.
It's
I go back
totally
in the
fucking
room.
with you, Nick.
I'm like, "You there?"
Can you hear me now?
Ah, yeah, it's crazy. Can you only talk in this room?
I'm not sure. No one's been stupid enough. I mean, intelligent enough to try me on.
Yeah, cool. That's what I'm here for. Do you know anything about this dungeon?
No,
You just do you know how you found yourself here?
no.
Crazy. You know what? I'm being rude. My name's Christopher. Do you have a name?
No.
I'm gonna call you Pinky. That's where I wear you.
Does that make us Pinky in the brain?
Yes, you're
Like,
Pinky. I'm
like
the
the
brain. See, I know I like you. This
Christopher
is
doesn't
wonderful.
qualify for that title.
Together, we're Pinky in the brain. I'm gonna tell you what, Pinky. I'm gonna go explore the rest of this dungeon, and I'll reach out if I need anything.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
Oh Jesus, just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, please, crit fail.
5.
Yeah, you think that by calling you the brain it's a compliment?
Yep. But man, I'm charming. I'm not smart. They're not. They don't go together necessarily. I said, yeah, cool. I'll leave the room.
Some
Right,
people
leave
have
the
wisdom,
room.
and he's just got wisdom.
Yeah. Boom. Done. I'm gonna put that on my. I'm gonna like have that embroidered in the back of my cloak. Do I notice anything different when I leave the room?
You don't. You remember how in the
Excuse me.
room I said you felt like you were so light that you could just step off the ground?
Yeah. Does that change?
That changes when you leave the room. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't feel the magic anymore.
Correct.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. But hey guys, sorry. Apparently the ring only talks in that room. Don't know why. Crazy weird. But yeah, doesn't know anything. But I called him Pinky, and he didn't have a name. His name is Pinky, and I'm the brain. So fun fact, together we're Pinky and the brain. That was a cool nickname for like a little smart duo. Yeah, let's tunnel, guys. I'll let you guys go first.
Rydell, you don't see any traps.
With a 10, of course I don't.
Does
Is
he
that
not
a
see any
true I
traps
don't
because
see
there
any
aren't there,
traps,
or
or-
does he just perceive there are no traps?
You don't know the answer to this. Rydell's
Oh, there we go.
Krios is confident there's no traps, except for that ring on Christopher's finger.
Right.
I don't think it works that way. The ring grows
I'm
teeth and
assuming
bites
this
off
is
the
a
finger.
door just like all the other doors.
It's a door just like all the other doors. It is begging to be smashed open.
Alright, let's get the swift kick to the ass.
Yeah, so you smash open the door, and there you go. See, 5 flesh golems are clustered against the north wall. Each one has a number on it. Numbers are 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Number 5 says, "One of us does not belong with the others. If you can pick it out, it will serve you, and the others will allow you passage. If you pick the wrong one, we will kill you. You have 60 seconds."
Ooh,
Can I
is
yell
one of
out?
these not a prime number? 9 is not a prime
Nine's not
number.
a prime
right?
number.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was fast,
Quick math.
You're playing with geniuses.
says the
Hey,
brain.
come on, you put a sequence of numbers that obvious? Come on now.
I didn't make it up.
Well, no, I know that. I'm just saying, shouldn't be surprised that we answered it.
No, I was just surprised you got it in like 4 seconds.
I
Oh,
only
okay.
had 60.
It's all that Final Fantasy days when you had to pick the prime number.
I knew, yeah, that was immediately where my head went. I was like, all right, what do we
I've played
have to
enough
fucking do?
video games where I've seen those number puzzles before.
Number 9 is gonna step out, and he's gonna watch Rydell, who said 9 first.
They said that we're free to pass.
What kind of golems were they?
Flesh columns.
Flesh
I believe.
golems, I think?
Flesh, like
Yeah,
the meat of a
Like-
being?
human meat.
Okay. I want to make sure that's what I heard, and I want to make sure that's what it was. Okay. Like, they look like they're made out of different body parts of other people?
Like a Frankenstein.
There you go. That is what the flesh golem looks like.
Yeah.
Damn.
We should call them Greg.
They did a better job with fingers and toes than AI does.
Oh, shit.
So I guess I walk up to Nines and I greet him. Hi, can you talk? Other than whatever you were pre-programmed to say just now.
9s.
Oh, so you're like a Pokemon.
9s.
That would be a yes. Okay. Well, welcome aboard, Nines.
9s.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything in here before we tag along into the next room?
9.
All right.
So yeah, we're faced with another door. Anything unique about this?
It's another door.
Another kick.
And
All
as
right,
you go
well,
as you go to hit the door, you see like a spark of life in 9s, like he wants to go hit the door.
oh, I mean, by all means, if you want to be the resident door kicker, I'm not gonna
9s.
stop you.
And he just like smashes the door like off its hinges.
Jeez.
And he looks impressed by himself.
So your friends
Good
don't want
job,
to come with
Nines.
No, it's just him.
us? We sure we can't have an army of flesh golems?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on board for that. We each get one. There's 5 of them and 5 of us. We each get
Hey,
our own
if
personal
the
goal.
rest of you want to come with us, I'll whisper prime numbers in your ear. Sweet, I'll whisper sweet prime numbers.
7, 11, 13, 17.
Oh, jeez.
146.
Yeah, I don't know if erotic flesh column lore is the way we need to go.
Flesh golem ASMR.
Yeah.
No, that's the next room. There's a golem with A, S, M, and R.
Oh no.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, stairs.
Oh,
Yep, so
actually,
these lead up, and the stairs are actually clean. There's no mud on the stairs or the little hallway. Yeah, so it rises up to a platform.
it doesn't mean there's not a trap up there, though.
There's
Correct.
something blocking our sight right
There
here.
is. There is.
There is a
Oh,
trap,
with
but
another
there's something
pinwheel.
blocking our sight.
There's something blocking your sight. A short flight of stairs leads up to a dry corridor. Just around the corner is a turnstile. However, it's one of those turnstiles that only goes like one way.
Oh, this looks dangerous for some reason.
Hey, it's cool. We got a flesh column now.
Just send him through. It's fine.
Yeah, let Nines try it out first.
Well, yeah, exactly. What did you think I was gonna do?
Maybe Nines will just break through it completely.
Hey, and Nines, can you give that a
Take care of that.
roundabout a go?
He'll like go there, and he's too big, and he looks kind of sad, and he goes, "Nines."
Like he's too big to fit on one side.
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
What a
We
bait.
just got him. How are you? How we can't leave him here? Kind of bait and switch is that?
Wait, how big is he?
He's not large, but he's
In charge.
close to it. Yeah.
What is this turnstile made of?
Oh,
The turnstile's made out of like this metal.
So you're
Can
gonna
we try
give us
to?
a traveling companion and then immediately block him from moving forward?
This sounds like some
yeah,
video game
apparently.
shit. Can we try to break it? You want to try to break
And
it?
Nines try and break it. He's the one that feels sad.
Oh, well, like we can assist him. Listen,
Wait,
Nines,
can
I don't
we
want you
heat
to
the
be
metal and
sad.
then, like, bend it out of the
Maybe
way?
if we break this thing, so it's
wait,
out of
if we
your
just,
way.
like melt it or like heat the metal and then heat. Does Nines feel pain? Can we just heat the metal and then have him like bend the warm
What if
metal
we
out of the
took
way?
Nines
You just-
apart and
yeah,
put him
what
back
if we-
together?
Disassembled Nines.
No, disassemble!
Or just simple Johnny Nines?
Wait, is he just pushing on the wrong side of it? Should he be up
Oh
here?
god, Johnny, come to the right side.
I mean,
The whole time that was the problem.
No.
I mean, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
well, that would have been hysterical, and I wish I would have thought of it. No, that's not what happened.
How do we make Johnny smaller? Or not Johnny, Nines?
If we put
Nines.
Nines inside our handy haversack,
He's
Does
too
he-
big for that.
because we had so many heads in there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
a
only
lot of
supposed to be.
heads.
It's only supposed to be like 30 or 60 pounds. Supposed to be.
What is
I
Johnny
mean, we
Nines
can't
way?
just leave him behind, though, right? What happens if one of us goes through?
Want to find out?
Sure, why not?
So you're going through.
Yes.
It turns like a turnstile. You go through, and nothing happens, except that you see the turnstile only turns one way,
Right.
and the way returning is blocked off by those bars.
Well, I mean, we're going down here to get the weapon anyways. It's not like we were going to turn back.
So now we have to find an alternate way back to the Sphinx.
Yeah, we have to get back to the Gyno Sphinx though to get where we need to be, right?
Yes, the Gyno Sphinx.
Well, to get to the other two weapons, yes, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
that's what
assuming this
saying.
path leads somewhere that'll have some exit, and then
It was a
surely
bold
that'll
assumption.
hopefully lead us back to Gyno Sphinx. Because, I mean, where else are we going to go other than this?
Christopher goes through to join right now. Says, "Hey, buddy, I couldn't let you be out here by yourself. I just
Yeah,
felt bad."
seems fine. I'll move
I
through
can't
as
believe
well.
we freaking get through and then immediately have to leave Nines. Like, well,
Can we not actually disassemble Nines?
I'm telling you, we heat the bars up and he can just bend them out of the way. I don't think he can feel pain. He's not really alive.
Don't say that.
I'm
He
gonna
looks-
ask him.
It
Nines,
looks like
can
he
I-
understood that, and he feels kind of like there's like a look on his face.
Okay,
If
I'm
he
gonna
could cry, a tear would have come down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to him and ask him if I can disassemble
Hey,
him.
wait.
he looks
You have-
terrified.
You have a wish spell.
I'm not gonna wish 9 to the other side of the turnstile.
oh, why not? Come on,
I just
now.
wish that Nines is slightly smaller so he can fit into all the rooms.
That's,
I love-
that's the wish. I wish.
We
you'd be
get a
like,
wish
I-
spell and we immediately use it because we want this flesh golem on the other side of this fucking wall.
Just use the wish spell. Make 9 slightly smaller. It's fine.
Just like normal size, like the size of the rest of us, but still just as strong.
Just make him a real boy.
Wait, can I try and talk to the
Yes.
ring? I say,
Make
hey,
Nine's
Pinky,
a
are you
real
there?
boy.
Can you hear me, Pinky?
Make Nine's a real boy.
Do I get radio silence from Pinky?
You get radio silence from Pinky.
Damn it, Pinky, you piece of shit. Okay, I said it
Doesn't
out
mean you
loud.
can't still make a wish.
Do we? Is that what we want to use the wish on? I'll do it because Christopher is here for the chaos.
Make him a real boy, but a normal sized real boy. Okay,
Yeah,
if
this is
we,
a real
But it often
moral
goes
dilemma
wrong.
because I mean
if
we have a
leave
history
Nines-
of like rescuing people, so I mean
yeah, if we like leave Nines,
it's kind of our
and then
thing.
at the very end of the dungeon, wish that he could be with us. Would that
Oh
work?
no, don't move him up to the bars like he's like sad on the other side of him. God damn it. Who did that?
He's just reaching through when he can't. He's reaching through like making, just saying 9s.
Nine.
Nines.
Oh jeez.
Hodor.
This is so designed to make you just burn a wish on the stupidest thing ever, really.
But again, we could like just.
I
hold
don't
that
think they
wish.
had in mind. Let's give them a golem and make them burn their wish because no one else gets this attached to their flesh golem.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I
I
think
guess
the intent
not
was
every group has
they
the history
designed
that we
this.
do of trying to rescue every NPC we come across.
Especially because a lot of people just straight up hate Meepo.
What?
Yeah,
Why would you
it-
hate Meepo?
I don't know, but it could also be maybe the way the DM flavored it and played it. Like,
plays it?
Yeah,
My
I
whole
can
point-
see people going like really Jar Jar Binks with him, and that
Like,
probably
my-
annoyed people.
My whole point was for you guys to be attached to Meepo so that I can immediately take him away later.
Oh,
when I
much like the flesh golem. Got it.
Just like you're facing with 9s.
This is all the DM's plan. I'm gonna give them adorable things and then immediately take it away from them.
Trying to see if the Golem has anything on his character page that can get him past this. The Golem is immune to any spell or effect that would alter its form.
Yeah.
Christopher, you don't have anything that you can teleport people with?
Believe it or not, I don't. I have a fireball. We can try and melt. I still think our best plan is to melt the
Oh.
bars.
Oh, the bars. I thought you meant 9s.
How would melting 9s help? We'll liquefy 9s. And
Well,
attack
no,
the
I just
bar.
thought you were going to get him out of our minds.
No, I meant like we can melt the bar. Like, what if we heated the bars up and then you guys attacked? Wait, I think the bars made of iron.
Sure.
What are the bars made from? Do
We have
know?
acid.
It's some
Acid.
sort of metal.
Like iron?
Potions do we have?
Doesn't say.
Hey DM, make a call. Are these bars
Oh,
made
wait.
of iron?
Sure.
Yes. Okay, guys. As a sorcerer in my sorceress training, of which there wasn't a lot, but that's neither here nor there, I know. Look, I'll make it some kind of check. Is it like a smartness check I can make?
Yeah, because your last intelligence check went so well.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll that intelligence check.
Roll a wisdom
Is it going to
save.
be intelligence? I want to.
Yeah.
Hang on. Outside the game, iron when it's cold becomes extremely brittle.
Uh-huh.
So I want to know if Christopher knows that.
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Or a smartness check, you know, whichever.
Yeah. Boom. 13.
Sure.
Guys.
Yes, Tristan.
I have a plan. These bars are made of iron. If we get it really, really cold, iron becomes brittle at low temperatures.
All
And we
right,
can
so you
just
got some
snap
cold.
the bars.
You got some
Yeah,
really
man.
cold, producing cold.
Ray of Frost. Cantrip. I use Ray of Frost this over and over.
Hey, 9s, go ahead and step back a little bit, buddy.
9s. Like he reaches for the door and then just slowly steps back.
Okay, I don't know whoever's the strongest. I say whoever's the strongest, like have like a big ass axe or something. I don't know.
When you
Get
s-
behind me.
When you say strongest, 9's like puffs up his chest a little bit.
I mean,
Not
I
you,
got a
9s, not you.
I've got a +4 to strength. I don't know about anybody else.
I'm
Assault's
100% the
probably pretty-
weakest, probably. Maybe.
Smash.
I have a +0, so I'm just going to go to the back.
Basol,
gonna
what's your
spam-
strength modifier?
My strength modifier is a +4.
So he and I are matched.
Cool. I'm just gonna spam Ray of Frost at the turnstile and just until the whole thing is just frozen solid. Like there's ice forming on the outside. I am just spamming Ray of Frost constantly. And then when I am satisfied that it's like just solid frozen to the core, I give the signal to someone to just smash it with their weapon and see if we can't snap off these iron bars on the
Well,
turnstile.
no, so I'm gonna call out to Nines and say, Nines, give me a hand with this, and like motion him to try and like break the.
He
Wait, what's
he
his
looks-
strength score?
he looks at his hand and looks
Okay.
like he's like trying to
Give him a
take it
weapon.
off.
Well, but no. I mean, like we both like go and try and like shock it, just because he doesn't have a weapon, right? But I mean, we're basically trying to like bend the bars and see if we can get him to snap and stuff.
Okay.
That's what I was going for, at least, and like both of us at the same time.
So,
there
like,
would be mine.
which bars? Like,
Right?
Well, no,
'Cause if we
well,
can-
so if we can break the center bar that's keeping all the rest of the bars up, then we like topple it over, and then it's not in the way anymore.
okay. So y'all are making progress, but you feel like it can
Come
be
on,
done. You
DM.
just didn't. You weren't able to quite do it, but you think it's in the realm of possibility.
I mean, that was with a 20 and a 21 together. Like, how do we do much better than that? Oh, I guess that second roll, the second roll for the golem only went to you.
That's fine.
All right, guys. I think I'm like.
Also,
guys, I
do
think
we
can this.
actually? Okay, so then do we attack it with our weapons? I guess.
Do an athletics check. Yeah, you feel so close. Like it's bending, and then you just kind of can't finish off pushing it out the way.
What if we all help?
Well, at least like me, Basalt, and I mean, you've got a pretty decent strength score, don't you, Chris?
Plus Trey.
I have a -1. Do you want to pull the opposite direction for you guys?
So
What
yeah,
do you
2
want me to
plus
do?
4s and a +3. We're just
An
gonna like
athletics check.
athletics check gang up on this freaking
Ready, gang, gang, gang.
Just athletics check? I have a +6 for that.
Athletics or
What you
acrobatics?
getting?
Oh, athletics.
Athletics.
Whoops, that was a
Both,
strength.
Athletics.
actually. Both of them I have a +6.
Boom.
Boom. 26 does
Oh,
it.
okay,
Krios.
Get out of the fucking way, mate.
Look at
DC
this
was
guy.
24 athletics check.
Wait, there was actually DC for this?
Yes.
Sweet. All right.
So-
I'm
so-
assuming 9s can now fit through this gap.
Yeah. So y'all just kind of like gang up on the thing and like push it out the way, and so nines can walk through. Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Where to go?
Oh, should probably perception check.
Probably.
Or not.
All
Anybody
right.
else?
Some reason I read that as like, and I leveled up or something. Like I was like, what does this say?
Yeah, man. That ice idea was so good. DM gave me extra experience.
You're so smart.
All right, just walk into the door.
All right.
Freaking door after door.
I
after
mean, we
door.
didn't get any high perception checks, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
still wanna
just
be
moving
careful
through.
down there.
I'm not. We're not gonna sit there and try to game every single perception check.
So yeah, there's no traps. You get to the door, and it's as usual. It's the same old door.
parkour. I knew it.
Yep. There you go. There is
Shit.
the handout.
Oh,
The door
that's
opens up
interesting.
onto a stone platform in a large natural cave. Opposite the entrance in the distance is another stone platform.
Somebody
Between them,
watch
a
Ninja
s-
Warrior.
This is long before Ninja Warrior came
Yes,
out.
this is long before Ninja Warrior.
Between them, a series of wooden discs is surrounded from the ceiling by massive steel chains. The cave floor seems to be covered by a pool of boiling mud.
Can I just walk on the ceiling?
It is very, very high up, but yes, you can.
I'm just gonna do that.
So wait, the ceiling's 50 feet above the plates, and the floor is 50 feet below it, and then it goes out 90.
Yeah, so while it looks like they are going up in steps, really it's like an elevation, so it's always the same drop into the mud because it's at a slant, right?
Oh, and the floor is mud, not just
Yeah, it's boiling mud.
boiling mud. Ooh, that doesn't sound ideal.
It's very, very hot in here.
All right, well, I guess the rest of us that aren't Spider-Man get to play some Ninja Warrior here.
Probably
And this
do it
is
one
the
at a
only
time.
path we see forward out of this room.
And while you're watching what's going on, a geyser off in the distance is going to erupt.
Like in the room.
So this
Oh.
one way over here.
So all these
Going
little
to
dark
erupt.
spots, geysers.
You're uncertain at this point.
Okay,
Oh, great.
that's fair.
And you see like when it erupts, like the platforms that are close to it move a little bit, and like mud goes flying everywhere.
Well, Christopher, you've also gotten out for this now.
Perhaps.
I mean, you can fly, so if that actually works.
We do have
Yeah.
2 potions of climbing and 1 potion of flying also. But I guess climbing would just help you get up. But we have a potion of flying if someone else wanted to fly. Oh no, but 9s.
Nines?
Nice.
Nines?
I mean, nobody said 9s isn't good at acrobatics.
We give 9s the potion. Oh, we also have a potion of spider climb. When we have a scroll, only a magic user can use it, or anyone can use it.
It has to be on your spell list.
this.
Unless
Yeah.
it's a Meepo special.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was saying because one of you, we do have a scroll of spider climb, so I guess one of you could put it on.
It
your
has to be.
spell list.
It has to be a spell that your class can cast, and if it's above a level for what you know, you take an. I think it's an Arcana check or something, or a negative to possibly cast it.
Yeah. Just because they cast it doesn't mean it has to be on them. It can be on somebody else. Unless the spell specifically says them.
No, well, I don't know. I would have to look at the.
Don't think those are spells self. I think those are spells within reach.
So the question is, do we YOLO it or do we actually try and prepare for this? Because obviously one of us can walk on the roof, one can fly if they want to.
Well, 2 can fly if someone takes the potion of flying.
One person can take scroll. The spider climb scroll.
She give the potion of flying to 9s, just in case.
9s, it's just fly across.
We gotta secure 9s across.
Well, we didn't use our wish
It's
yet. So at
important that
least
we
if
get
9s
9s
dies,
across.
we can wish him back.
We wish him back to unlife. Yeah. Thank the heavens, right? As long as 9s is safe, that's all that matters.
What do y'all really want to do? Do y'all want to use like the potion and the scroll and stuff?
I mean, I'm fine with just trying to jump across.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
fly.
I figured I'd be jumping across for the athletics and all that.
I think I'm down to do that
All right.
for that.
Well,
athletic.
while y'all are discussing this, the geyser right here is going to erupt,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
and I need everybody to
I'm on the
make
ceiling.
a dexterity saving
I'm
throw.
on the ceiling.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let me.
I mean, you
Oh,
get a
sweet,
plus,
sweet
you get
natural
plus 3
19.
to saves because if you're in my thing.
Oh, even better. So that's gonna be a 22.
Okay, you still have to make a dexterity saving throw, but you take a different amount of damage based off the distance you're away from it. So the DC was a 15. We're gonna do Lilith's first because hers is the easiest.
Wait, she got a
You
19.
take
What did she?
Yeah, I got a 19.
you take
Half
half
damage.
damage. So yours is just spiked down to 1 fire damage. I'm not gonna go through and check all y'all's DCs because y'all got like the aura involved. So the DC's 15. If you made the save, you take 5 fire damage. If you failed the save, you take 10 fire damage.
Hey, DM.
Why did she take so much
Okay.
less than us?
Because I'm
Are
on the
these-
ceiling.
Because she's up on the ceiling.
She's further away. Are these
She's
like,
further away.
flaming geysers?
Yes.
All right. Well, we
Okay,
can't
so
keep
you've got
standing
a bunch
here,
of
so let's
spouting
go.
flames.
Go.
So we took 5 fire damage, you said?
5 or 10 or 1.
Okay, DM. I try and catch
Did
fly from my
9s make the
rings.
save?
Oh, does 9s needs to make a... How do you even roll that on these
Dexterity.
character sheets?
Oh, Lord, I'm using my inspiration.
I can roll dex for him. Did I just roll dex for him?
Yeah, because
Oh
probably
my
not proficient in it.
Fucking God.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's probably
so
a
he
flat
takes
dex
10.
save for him.
What are y'all trying to do with the athletics?
I'm trying to go across.
I'll let him go.
Yeah, you're able to.
A 12 gets me somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just.
A 12 lets you make your movement.
I move like my full movement, or
You
Is that
can
just hop
move.
one?
Yeah, I'll
that's
say
30 essentially.
like I'll let you go. I'll let you go three
Okay.
orbs. Yeah, 3 orbs, 3
Yeah.
platforms.
Okay.
3's not bad. All right, take the 3. Take the 3.
Oh, I guess. Damn, we have to wait until somebody. We have to wait like longer to
Mhm.
let somebody clear it than one.
I will go. I'll just be behind you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. Anybody else?
I'm just walking.
I'm
around
gonna
the
try and
ceiling.
catch fly from my ring.
Nothing happens.
What?
God damn it, Pinky! You son of a bitch! You tricked me.
Who is really Pinky
I
and
can't-
who's really the brain?
In frustration, can I take off the ring and throw it into the pit below?
Certainly. Cast it
what?
into the flames.
Yeah, I take it off. I'm like, no. I say, screw you, Pinky. You lied to me. And I take it off. I throw it down. I throw it into the muck and mire below us.
All right. The ring is destroyed.
Yeah, screw you, Pinky. I'm
And-
still the brain.
I mean, we
Uh,
really need people to move on before we get too many people in here. Like, I don't think we should stack more than one person on the disc. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, so you want to just roll again and move forward, and I'll go.
I agree with that assessment that we should take it slow.
All right, you can make your 3. Yep. Can also move 3.
Am I good?
When you guys get to the end, one of you should really kick through the door so we can at least get out of this room.
All right. And then what would an athletics check on Flesh Golem be? Just a strength check?
Yes.
Is this taking my action and my movement to do this?
I would say you're concentrating so much that probably
I was just gonna throw a thaumaturgy at the door to see
Yeah.
if it opened the door.
it doesn't open.
Okay, perfect.
But whenever you hit the thaumaturgy, you also hear some rumbling right here.
Oh snap!
All right. So
I'm in danger.
closest person.
I wait till
Can do Allie first.
oh,
So
my turn
Allie,
again?
Allie
Okay.
make everybody in the room can make
Oh,
a
make save.
dexterity saving throw DC 15, and then I'll go through the damage individually
Is it this one
because
again?
we're at varying points, right? No, it's the far
Critical dexterity.
So am I still? I'm still getting hit by the far one.
one. You're probably good. Yeah.
Okay.
Being
So I'm waiting
Yeah.
for the flush golem to get further up before I go.
all right. So Krios first. If you failed to save, it's 22. If you made it, it's 11.
What about me?
You're the furthest away 'cause you're on the ceiling, so we're just gonna say if you made the save, it's 1.
Nice.
Basalt, you're next 16 or 8. Flesh Golem and Rydell 6 or 3.
He's like not vulnerable to fire damage or something, huh?
I will check before I start the timer again.
Oh, I didn't look at that.
There's a
so-
timer. I'm rolling fucking athletics. We're gonna fly out of here.
He has aversion to fire.
Aversion. What's that?
He's like Frankenstein's monster.
He has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of his next turn.
So he has a disadvantage
He
on
takes
his
fire
next
damage.
check to jump across.
But yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I'm assuming I made it. So 2, 3.
Yeah.
And
And I
then
forgot to
him.
do one thing. I forgot to do one thing before y'all started moving. Since Allie, you were so close,
Oh.
you need to make a strength saving throw. Okay. You're slipping off of like you start to fall off
Oh,
of
so then I'm
the-
back here.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I came.
And I
to
did not-
help.
I didn't-
Everybody just back up.
Everybody go
Everybody
back
go
if you want
back.
to. This timer has not started because I was still like trying to sort through everything. You can keep your rolls, but timer has not started. So yeah, he starts to fall, and I'm gonna let, in order, the people closest to you try to react and do something. So Silas,
Sorry. What can I do?
if you want to try,
To
you
react
can.
to save
You have a
Allie
turn
from
to do
falling.
whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah. So I can try to grab him or jump
Yeah.
over there and grab him. Okay. What do you want me to roll for that?
Depends on what you're trying. If you're just gonna jump over there and grab athletics,
Okay.
yeah, you're able to grab him.
Okay.
And now we're back.
All right. Now, do you want to go, Allie?
Yeah, I say, fly, you fools.
Well, I
And then I fall
grabbed
in.
you. You're still
just
on.
kidding.
So
Oh, so can I use my 17 acrobatics to continue?
Yes, you can keep your rolls. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's mine. Okay. So there's a hunk
I
You
didn't
said
see
Flesh
yours.
Golem
I'll make
needs
my roll.
to.
He rolls a disadvantage.
Okay, so well,
He
I
took
think
fire
I'll roll
damage.
twice for him anyways. So.
Yeah, and just take the yeah.
Oh, so that's a failure.
No, it's 10 gets him
I'm
across.
thinking of the
to
dex.
lets
I'm
him
thinking
move.
of the dex save, not the. Never mind.
Can I do
My bad.
acrobatics instead of
Great.
athletics?
Sure.
It's literally a -1 or a 0.
Hey,
The question was
before
0.
you do this, keep in mind that since we've entered this room, the far geyser's gone off, then the one closer to you, then the far one again.
The door's open, so I'm gonna stay.
So
right here.
theoretically, the next one that's going to go off is going to
Yeah,
be that
I'm gonna
one.
wait.
So if you
I'm gonna
jump
stay here
anywhere
and wait
near
for that geyser to go off.
like I'm trying to get away from it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here and watch.
So
the
anybody else
geyser.
doing anything?
So
I mean, can I go again to continue to move? Or-
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. If
perfect.
nobody else is going, go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
you should go and also try and kick through the door, and then we can go to the other side.
Well, that's my plan. Let me know when I can make a strength check to try to open this door.
You can do it now while they're
Okay.
coming over.
Damn it.
But Basalt is here. Basalt
You're
can do a
tired.
strength check.
I love what like the die shows you an 18 and then rolls over to a 5.
Ugh,
Like
I know.
in D20
Basalt
it
makes
always
it.
does
Alright.
that. Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna walk down
Alright.
off the ceiling so I can go through the door.
Oh, I'm getting in the hallway.
All right.
4.
One more athletics check for myself.
Is there must be a door here. I
I'll
can't
wait
like
at the door.
There is.
I'll wait at
exactly
the door.
tell.
Yeah, there is a door down there.
All right, so here's the question: do we need to run? Do I need to go back over there to pick up fucking?
Well, so now we need
Christopher?
to chill for a second so that Christopher can get across.
And
Oh,
as you
true, we need to be
predicted,
somewhat close.
the
Okay.
geyser next to Christopher is gonna go off,
But
but
I'm
nobody's
safe.
in the area to take damage.
Nice.
Okay. Now,
All right.
as soon as it goes off, I hear it. As soon as it's done, I run over here and I'm gonna make my acrobatics check. Hang on. Boom, 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 boom. 4.
Do you have inspiration?
Oh no, dude.
You
I
should
do
have
have inspiration.
inspiration.
What does that do?
You
Roll
can
again.
Does that
Let's you roll.
It's like rolling with
I wanna roll it
advantage.
one more time. Yeah. 18.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
How
you
far can
make
I
it.
get? 3?
You can move 3. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. So to here, roughly. Here
Yeah.
on that one.
Oh, and Basalt, we shouldn't
gotta do-
stand too close to this thing because this thing's gonna go.
Then I gotta do it
off.
again.
Yep.
Acrobatics. Here we go.
That's the point. You can go in.
7.
You start to fall
Oh,
off.
shit. We should
And
tie a
no
rope
one's
to him.
around to help. No, there's literally no one around.
Basalt, Rydell, anybody?
You're like here, right? Or are you here?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What's below
Uh,
me?
Boiling mud.
Boiling mud.
Boiling hot mud.
Hot mud.
I'm going to Starlight Step
Okay.
and then snag him with my
How
24
far
athletics
how
check.
far is Starlight Step?
Oh shit. 30 feet. So that would be
Like, probably somewhere one of these two.
like if I was there. Oh yeah.
You better use your wish, Christopher, to save yourself from the
I
shit.
don't have a ring.
Yeah,
The
you
ring's
don't.
gone.
Through the
Oh, shit,
ring.
the ring's gone.
He
Oh.
threw the ring into
The
the
ring
boil.
is gone, folks.
So wait, so
There ain't
so
no
okay,
wish.
wait, hold up. We're good. We're still good. So 30 took me here. Then I can use
Uh-huh.
my 24 athletics check.
Because you are running 3 whole squares after teleporting, I'm gonna make you roll it with disadvantage to try and save him.
Let me
Okay.
die. Let me die. Let me
You
go.
you save him.
Let me go right now.
You should
Let me
just
go.
put him on your back.
Yes, actually.
I whis-
well, but then
I whisper
now
in
I
your
need to
ear.
make it. Now we both need to get back. So.
I whisper in your ear. Thank you.
You should just put him on your back and take the potion of flying, and the two of you fly across.
Hey, where's the fun in that?
So what are y'all just gonna stand there looking into each other's eyes?
A little bit longer.
Well, okay, so this thing's about to go off at some point, so I don't really want to get any closer to it right now. I think we wait for that one to go off and then hightail it. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, can I do something to protect us in the meantime? Well, I mean, you've got
Well,
my
while you're
aura.
thinking, it's time for it to go
Yeah,
off.
well, there we go.
Right. Yeah, I don't have mage armor or anything as a castle spell.
So when it goes off, I need y'all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
At least you're in the aura.
11. So I
All
failed.
right. 6 damage if you failed to save, 3
That's not
if
bad.
you made
Okay.
the save.
I'll take that. It could have been a lot worse.
Indeed. And why I didn't want to move.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Now we go.
Well, I'm going to grab you and just take you with me, or at least attempt to. Assuming you want me to roll with disadvantage. Then.
Throw me.
All right, so you're trying to like carry him across.
Yeah, like over my shoulder, trying to Robin Hood across these
All right.
chains.
So make an athletics check with disadvantage.
Can I help by standing really still?
You're good.
Oh, okay.
What's
So
the
that's
DC,
3. So 1,
10?
2, 3, 10. Yeah.
Wow, I rolled
Okay,
a
so come
7.
on. Bring your token ass with me.
I'm assuming he's with you, so if you want to keep going, you
Okay.
can.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm
then,
coming.
then we're gonna do another.
If wait, before you do that, DM, can I shoot an arrow with a rope tied to it across it that they could then just climb? Like they could
What are you
like
going to shoot that
I mean,
arrow
we're
into,
close
though?
enough now.
Just
Come on,
the other
just
door.
let me jump.
if I stand, I think all the way here, it might make it to the other side. But I guess if you want to just keep hopping across, you could try that too.
I mean, as long as I don't roll a 2 or below, we're good.
I literally can
I'm gonna
just make
whisper
the other
into-
side from here.
He's there. He's there.
We good.
I'm going to whisper in your ear, you're my new pinky.
Oh no, absolutely not! Don't make me push you back in the mud. Just get in there before we expire
Okay.
ourselves here.
The important thing is
Jeez.
Nine's made it across.
He did.
He did indeed.
Well, this is straight up the worst possible challenge for my character. It's a freaking athletics challenge.
Right.
There was zero chance I was going to make it across all the way.
I do like that the equipment that Krios bought for Lilith is the reason that she just literally walked through that. Though.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to spend the majority of my time now just on the ceiling, even though I probably have one of the highest like athletics and acrobatics of our team.
Yeah, I mean, you could have made it through that. No problem, bro.
Right.
All right. So is that a door in front of us that we see ahead?
That is a door in front of you. Yep.
I'm gonna check.
And you hear like the geyser go off behind you as you like step forward.
Man,
I'm assuming
screw that
no
guy.
traps.
There are no traps.
Well, do we want to heal up a little bit?
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I think we should just do a short rest and we could spin some hit die. Wait.
Yeah, I think short rest is
I'm down for that.
You
The,
have.
the only thing I was gonna say though
Yeah.
is that the letter basically said to get to the first item we'd have to go across like basically this parkour pit of mud. So theoretically, if there's a big boss, he's probably right on the other side of this door.
Okay, good. Fair point. Fair point.
So who's missing the most amount of health?
Rydell is missing the
Me.
most amount of health. Or you.
Well, I
I'm
think
actually
me
you
and
are. Yeah.
both of us are.
Okay. I'm casting this second
Then
level
you cast
cure
Master
wounds on
Magic as well,
myself.
Does nines have hit dice?
He does not.
Can nines regain health at all? Actually, in that, for that matter.
If somebody spends spell slots on him, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we can't give him a potion then.
That would count.
Oh, okay. So potion or spell, but he
He
can't.
doesn't-
He can't
yeah.
short rest. Alrighty. We open in the store then.
Knock
Did
knock.
we just lose everybody? Hello.
I'm here.
That's up to y'all.
Yeah, I think we opened the door.
All right. If you making the athletics check, you bounce up against it. You don't knock hard enough.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, I guess
Move over.
All right, you got it that time. And you open the door.
Just took a couple kicks. It's okay.
And the door opens into an area of utter blackness. A hand's gonna reach out and grab you.
Ooh.
Can I dexterity to get away from it?
It's an attack roll. Whenever that hand reaches out and grabs you, you hear the darkness comes for the Astral One.
Yeah, of course.
Dun, dun.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to roll nat 20 on the like and subscribe buttons. And we'll see you next time.